Today we're going to do a quick review and go over some of the features of this LifeSmart infrared quartz heater. It has 4 quartz heating elements, and it is an infrared heater, which means it doesn't use any humidity or any oxygen when it's running. It's more of a natural heat. They say kind of like this, sunlight, if you will. But that being said, it's a more natural heat, and it comes in this cabinet unit. It's got a cool touch exterior, meaning it's not going to be obscenely hot no matter where you touch it. Of course, the fan is up here, and it's going to be hot, and warm. I mean, when it's in the process of heating a room or whatever. So, but overall, it's got a cool touch exterior. It does have wheels underneath, so it's certainly easy to move from one part of a room to another, or from another room, from one room to another as well. Have an easy to read control panel here, and it comes with a remote. Everything that's on this control panel can be used with this remote. So whatever way you choose or works the best for you, you can operate this heater in that manner. Down here is a very dim red power icon, and what all that does is it's indicating that the unit is plugged in, but it's not running. So there's power to the unit. We can turn it on, and we're going to do that right now. So to turn it on, we simply hit this button. It automatically turns on at preset at 72 degrees. I'm going to turn it down just to 70, just for the sake of this demonstration. It's set on high now. It has high, low, and eco modes. It's already heating up nicely. It's got a nice, powerful fan, so there's a good, nice air pressure coming out of this heater. And of course, it's set at 70. So on high at 70, it's going to continue heating until it reaches 70 degrees, and it'll turn itself off. And that would work the same in low too, in the low mode, other than it just uses a little less wattage. I think it uses, I believe, 1,000 watts in low and 1,500 on high. So maybe it'd probably take a little longer to get up to that temperature, but you're using less wattage to get there. On eco mode is kind of unique in that it will go on high. It'll work on high until it reaches 64.4 degrees, and once it reaches that temperature, it'll slowly decrease the wattage until it hits 68 degrees. And eco mode is programmed to stop at 68 degrees. Once it drops below that temperature, then the same thing will happen. But because it decreases the wattage once it hits 64, over time that's going to save some energy and keep the unit running more efficiently. So, but it's got the 3 different settings, and it's all up to a personal preference as to which ones work for any individual person. So of course we have up and down arrows, and as I've just showed you, 72, I can turn it down to 70, or whatever temperature I so choose. We have, this is how you switch. Now it's on low, eco mode, and eco mode automatically goes to 68, so that's just an easy way to tell. And now we're back on high mode. We have a timer. It's a 12-hour timer, so you can set the timer as needed or as you wish to turn off when you reach a specific time. So that's a nice option. And then here we have a lock switch, and by hitting that icon, that'll lock this up, and so none of the settings, once you have it set, can be changed. You could hit the up and down arrows, eco mode, whatever you wanted, and it would not adjust those settings they have on there. So I think it's a nice looking unit. I like the wood grain exterior. LifeSmart does have a couple of different designs in their infrared quartz heaters. So maybe if the wood grain wasn't your style, there's probably something that would be more suitable for you. But for me and my house, I think the wood grain is going to fit in just perfect. So again, that's more personal preference. But again, nice heat coming out of there. It's not extremely hot or anything like that. It's a cool touch exterior, safe for pets, safe for little kids and what have you. So definitely an excellent product, and I'm happy to have something that's going to keep that family room of mine warm through the cold months. And this is designed for like a family room. It's a large room heater. I want to mention that in closing. So it's designed to heat up a little bit larger areas than some of the smaller heaters. And of course, when you just reach that 70-degree mark, it just shut off. That's simply how it's supposed to work. So yeah, awesome product. Definitely recommend it.